Wie ist die Strategie, Thorsten?
Durchsteigen.
Schau mal mit.
Du hast mal mit?
Schau, Dinkel gibt es da. Dinkel Riegel und Dinkel.
Versuchst du deine Sünden zu rationalisieren oder zu verschönern?
Nein, ich versuche zu sündigen.
Okay.
Ich hätte gerne, Mondschnecke gibt es auch. Ein Dinkelriebissel und eine Mondschnecke.
Wenn ich da weiter gesponnen wird an Wortwitzen.
Das ist großartig, ja.
What's up everybody, Manny here. Welcome back to another outdoor adventure here in the glorious Schreiblingkirchen. Damn, what a great day, what a great day. Couple of shots here. We've got mortician or mortician, I guess it's called, a 7B. I already tried this last time when we were there for my basically last attempt, and was quite surprised by how, you know, burly and kind of sharp the holes were and stuff like that. Didn't really have the skin anymore to do it. So this time I checked it out once, you know, for the warm-up, and this is my second go here. Kind of cool route, and we see this is the first crux here. Just one kind of interesting big move to a sharp edge, and then a kind of a shoulder move from that edge, and that's it. And then there is another crux that's coming, you know, right after that. Basically, I mean, there's not so much space for jug shaking or anything like that, right? So again, big move with right to a kind of bad sloper. Here I'm prolonging to the sloper. Really bad actually, and I was quite surprised last time when I checked this out for the first time how hard this last crux is. It's a real heartbreaker up there. And you gotta lock off this sloper to two more sloper holds, and then another big move to a big jog around the corner up there, and then you can clip the anchor. So we've got two cruxes, you know, back to back, super short, super quick route here. I don't know how much time did that take, maybe 1 minute for me to get to the top, yeah, if I checked it out. And this is a pattern which we will see always. Yeah, the last move, man. This is a pattern that we will always see again and again on this crag. So we got most of the time two cruxes, one at the very start, which is the first belly, and then you've got, the reason for that is that there is this horizontal crack through the whole overhang, which often gives you quite decent holds, and then you get this break on these decent holds, and then the second belly is the second crux, right? So again, this is another route more to the right. Judas is Carriot 7A+. Again, and this is an on-site attempt here. I felt, okay, I'm in the flow now, let's try this also. This is just simply some route that I didn't do in the past for some reason. So why not get it ticked now, yeah? And here I'm basically through the first boulder, which is a big move from a kind of interesting pinch for the right hand, and then I'm shaking and kind of trying to figure my way out through the second belly again, and I'm finding that unexpectedly I have to take a sharp, deep two-finger pocket kind of jug-like hold, which is really hidden, yeah, which you don't really see. It's not very prominent, because right to the next of it, left of it actually, is a huge jug for your shoulders. But you can't really use that because the footholds are so bad for this kind of hold. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second when I'm through. But yeah, what you've seen is big move from that two-finger pocket, matching, and this is basically the second crux. Yeah, significantly easier, I think, than the Mortician 7B. Although it's both 7A+, I think, in the topo, the Mortician is significantly harder in my opinion. And having all this mileage in now, 3 goes, quite successful. I thought, you know what, why not give this Alles Porno 7C Plus a retro flash attempt? Yeah, so here I'm saying I realized that I have to go with the right hand into the bad two-finger pocket instead of the big jug next to it. But the finger pocket is actually not too bad, it's deep and juggy. So this is the absolute king line and classic of the crag, Alles Porno 7C Plus, the project of Thorsten, which is why we are there actually for the second time. And just two beautiful cruxes back to back. Right hand edge, left hand intermediate, left heel hook, big lock off into decent left hand edge, right heel hook, releasing left heel hook, bang, locking this edge off into a just super sharp 2-finger pocket. Stepping, kind of moving the body up. Now you gotta get a draw in. Luckily Torsten already put the draws on for us. Now I'm actually doing something weird, which is a crossover into a 3-finger pocket, matched there on a super bad edge with right hand, and then going with left back into the lower 2-finger pocket again, and going then with right into the 3-finger pocket, which then allows you to make the next big lock off. But there's actually 2-finger pockets further down, and I remembered back then when I had my first flash attempt on this route, I did it the other way around. I did 2-finger pocket, 2-finger pocket, 3-finger pocket, and then the big lock off. So this is the big lock off now. Bang, bad edge with left hand, and then this really beautiful match here with the flag here. Bad edge again with left, and now I'm the first time that I'm forgetting the sequence. Luckily Torsten told us that there's this edge right of us, and big move to a decent hold. Yeah, really good hold. Compared to what you've held before, it's quite decent. And I wanted to do this route or try the retro flash because I watched Torsten so many times here now that I really had it wired in my head, and I could literally feel the muscle memory creep in, although I'm just watching, right? It is always something cool, I think, if you've got a climbing partner who's projecting something that is in the flash range for you, and they try it and try it again, and this really ingrains the muscle memory into your head, and then once you're on the route, you can execute quite quickly.
Dann hast du mit rechts wieder was Krickeliges, dann hebst den rechten Fuß weit, da ist dann eher Tickmark, und dann schnallst du mit rechts auf, da ist dann besser, und ab da wird's
Yeah,
nicht mehr
so
besser.
Torsten explaining the last bit of the route for me, which I wanted, because I knew back in the day when I tried this flash for the first time, I fell up there. So I did both of the cruxes and then fell on the stupid slab to the top, which is really not that hard anymore. But yeah, again, this route follows the same pattern. It's just a little higher in difficulty. First boulder, super technical with the heel hooks, and then second boulder, also nice and powerful and technical with this flag. Yeah, just a very cool route, I must say. And I also prepared something for you here a little bit, because Torsten also tried this route during this session, and I thought we could try a little bit of a comparison, between Torsten and I, on especially the second crux, because the second crux has some detail which I find quite interesting. So let's just watch Torsten here on this route. There we go. Quite joggy right hand there. Joggy right hand. Another technical or strategic detail maybe, I pre-clipped this quick draw and came back down again to rest one more time, which kind of allows you to power through much more quickly. And now Torsten is doing this strategy as well. Intermediate with left heel hook, bang, big lock off to the left edge, right heel hook. Releasing left heel hook again, and nice lock off here into the first deep joggy 2-finger pocket. Stepping left. Torsten really got the footholds down here. As you can see, he's stepping a lot lower than I was, which allows him obviously to have more weight on the feet, kind of making this clip a little easier. Nice foothold here with right, which I was struggling to find as well on my attempt. And now he actually is getting the 3-finger pocket with right. Big left foothold, lock off to this bad edge. Bang, second crux full on here, and flag, and the match. Could you spot the difference? There's a couple of differences here, and I left is me, right is Torsten on this move here. Can you see how different we move through this thing here? And it's also a bit of morphology involved here, I think. But look at my leg, for example, how I'm flagging and how Torsten is flagging. Look at where our asses are. because my ass is already further out than Torsten's before the move actually. And look at our left arm. I'm actually slightly locking off this edge while Torsten takes it completely straight. And I paused the video here so that you can spot these 3 differences one more time. And this has something to do with momentum, okay? So in matches, or for this particular match, obviously the more you can flag, the more you get out of this edge. But however, if you flag more, that means you get also more load into the left hand, and this edge is bad, so finger strength really makes a difference here. And I can understand why Torsten does not flag so much, because he's finger strength wise definitely also very strong, but not as strong as I am, and I can afford to flag a lot here and simply put a lot of load in the left hand and making this move very static. While if you cannot flag as much, your ass is closer to the wall and stays there until you release the right hand. And that means once you release it, you get this swing away from the wall, and this swing is killing you very easily on this move. It makes it a dynamic match, and if you don't hit it perfectly, because this is also a very bad hold for the right hand, then you're just simply gonna slip off, yeah? So what would help Torsten here? I would say more, well, at the end of the day, more finger strength, obviously, more ass away from the wall, more flagging, putting more load into the left hand, and thereby making this match more static, because then you don't rely on so much luck for every go for this match, so that you have to hit it. And also, you know, locking it off slightly, which again has to do with finger strength. If you got the finger strength and you can lock it off, you will do that almost automatically, while if you don't have it, you will take it straight. It kind of doesn't allow you really to put as much weight into this hole, and again, making the match more dynamic, yeah? So this is the situation that we're facing here. Very interesting route. I thought this comparison was very interesting. Hope you enjoyed it. And finally, a little bit of a bonus here. Since I basically did everything now on this overhang that's interesting for me, I checked out the big combination, which kind of, you know, combines all the cruxes in a horizontal traverse through this thing, which is 8A plus graded in the guidebook, but I would say it's more likely 8B. Felt very hard, and this is the first boulder crux of this route. So we got on that one. We're looking quite good there already. Dynamic move into the 2 finger pocket from Alice Bono from before. But yeah, I gotta have at least one more session to get that one ticked, I guess. Okay, du darfst losgehen. Ich muss sagen, ich war überrascht.
Tischkastig, aber ich glaube gar nicht.
Hast keine Handsäge und einen Stechbeitel gehabt, also ein Stechmeißen? Oh man. Hey, back in the car. Just wanted to sit down here again for a little resume of this amazing session in Scheiblinkirchen, Disc Church again, man. Plowing through mileage in this wonderful overhang, which is not that hard because the routes are very short, right? And if you got routes down, you can really send them in just a matter of seconds, actually. You can stay below 1 minute of sending time, actually, per ascent on this nice power, endurance, and bouldery overhang, man. Yeah. Feeling the destruction in my back already, shoulders, you know. Great, I just loved it. 6 goes on this very skin-intensive piece of rock as well. So I'm really happy with the output today, because, yeah, it means that I got skin back, I got a little bit of, you know, volume, a little bit of resources back again in my forearms to do a little bit of volume, actually, to get through the mileage, to get the mileage in. Made some really cool progress on the 8A plus combination, actually, and sent everything else that I didn't send there. Retro flashed the Alice Porno 7C plus, absolutely amazing king line. I can only recommend if you are in the area and in the grade, just amazing. And yeah, what do you think about that, man? We repaired the freaking light here in the beautiful cockpit of the car. So that I can make shots like this better in the future, you know, when it's already dark again. The days are getting shorter, man. We can feel it here. Sunset is at around, I don't know, 4:30 or something in the PM. Or in the AM? No, I think, yeah, I always confuse the AM and the PM, man. But it's in the 4, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, you know, which is quite early. You have to get up early and you have to get back early for outdoor sessions these days. But yeah, man, amazing.
could really feel the gains on the hangboard as well, man. We made some hangboarding gains, as you have seen recently, with hangboard session number 3. I think possibly when I look at the weather forecast right now, it looks like there's gonna be a hangboard session number 4 real soon. But maybe we can then get another outdoor session in 1 week or so. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty motivated. Hopefully I can keep up this comeback train rolling. That would be really cool, and see what's still possible. And yeah, man, we gotta keep the fitness for a little winter escape trip. You know what I mean? Stay strong somewhere out there. Stay free. I'll see and hear you soon. Bye. God, I love this car, man. So repairable. So repairable. Even by noobs like me. It's great.